Welcome everybody, we're here to play some Magic. We've got some sweet Commander Precon decks. I've got a couple of them right here behind me. These beans all around me have all got Precon Commander decks. And we're gonna battle them as we do, and then give them away, which is thanks to, I've still got a button for this.
Do it.
Like that! Who's gonna do the sponsor shout out tonight? Cracker!
Yeah, sure. Josh Pat's MTG, you know him, you love him. They don't sponsor us anymore. We still love them.
Well, they still send us free stuff.
They do still send us stuff. Facebook Magic auction page. Go and check them out. They have nightly auctions. Win It Now listings. Always heaps of new stuff. When MH3 drops, that is the place you want to be to go and pick up your sweet singles. And Pat always does insane giveaways. So go and check him out. He'll probably give away a box or something crazy like that because that's the kind of stuff he likes to do and give back to the community. So go.
And if you haven't been over there yet, tell him the Bean sent you. Even though we've finished that part of our journey, still it'd be nice for Pat to know that we sent you over there.
This is what we got tonight. So yes, I'm playing Stella Lee, not Stanley. Wild card, Izzet colors, of course. And this deck is all about casting, copying spells. It's actually very similar to the Izzet deck that I've played on stream a couple of times, just minus the go nuts and kill everybody in one turn sort of thing. So there's a lot of, there's a bit of Cascade, there's a little bit of Storm, just a bunch of card draw, a few counter spells, and then, you know, sort of the usual red burn stuff, yeah, without sort of going too over the top. So it should actually be quite a lot of fun. A lot of things that are triggering off of, what was it, Spell Mastery, or whatever the one was from Strixhaven, where if you've cast a couple of spells, it triggers something. Yeah, anyway, that sort of thing. So that's mine. Looking forward to playing this one. I'd actually would like to just buy this deck and then have this as my main commander deck. Would be good fun. Chewy, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm going back to Eldraine and bringing some blue-black fairies with me with Tegwyll, Duke of Splendor. She's a lord, 3 mana, 2/3 flyer with Death Touch, and when fairies I control die, I draw cards. I lose life, but we don't care about that. But we draw cards. That's what's important. So I am just doing fairy things. I'm going to be, I don't think, apart from maybe playing some land, I'm not going to be doing too many things in my own turn, I don't think. So,
Ooh, okay. Sounds
we'll
good.
see how we go. Yeah.
What do you got, Cracker?
I have Olivia, the opulent outlaw. She is from the Outlwas of Thunder Junction, and this is a Outlaws Matter theme deck. So you're trying to get your outlaws to deal combat damage, and then whenever they do, I make tokens or treasure tokens, and then I can tap her and sack 3 treasure tokens and put 2+1/+1 counters on each creature I control. But there's a bunch of other stuff where, like, you make like 1/1 rogues and stuff like that. So there's a whole lot of different little synergies there with trying to get outlaws to deal combat damage.
Does your deck have Bitter Blossom?
No, it does not.
The Chewy's Fairy deck doesn't have it.
I
Your
was disappointed.
rogue deck doesn't have it.
Unless I missed it. But yeah,
I'm there somewhere.
Yeah.
What do you got,
It's the
Chris?
first upgrade I made.
Chris's deck has Better Blossom in it.
Yeah.
In the green white
Well,
list, yeah.
One of us had to draw the Selesnya short straw, and it was me tonight. So it's I'm playing Ellivere of the Wild Court. So this is a Selesnya kind of Enchantress style deck. So all about lots of tokens and auras. But my commander says whenever it attacks or enters the battlefield, creates a virtuous roll token, and I had to look up what that was, and luckily there are tokens with this deck, but it's basically like a mini ethereal armor. So enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each other enchantment I control. So pretty strong.
It's going to get pretty big pretty quickly.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Well, yeah, let's get into it. Cracker, can you move your camera on this scene just down to the bottom right-hand corner if you can? And then we're going to get into it. So we've already resolved mulligans. I think we all did. We all keep our first hands. Is that...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And cheating or no?
We all have Soul Ring. Cracker won the dice roll, so he's going to go first.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a Nomad Outpost, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Going around in order. My next.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Over to
Are we
you.
going in order?
That's how magic works.
Yep. All right.
It's been a while.
All right. I have a forest and a utopia sprawl, which
Ooh.
I'm going to choose white as the extra color
Wow.
Ooh.
and
Ramp.
pass turn.
Draw. Play an island. Pass turn. I like Joffrey Bieber's comment from before. He's looking forward to seeing who misses their land drops and just does nothing for the next 90 minutes. It's always good fun. You'll go, Chewy.
I'm going to draw, and I'm going to play an island and pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play a Rugged Prairie, Filterland, and pass.
Oh,
Exciting game. Ooh, we need some life totals here. There we go.
well, I have a sungrass prairie. Built the land.
I was going to say, what's that?
Yes. And I have something I can cast. So I'm going to play a core spirit dancer.
What?
Whoa, okay. Someone's
Judge.
the threat.
Charge.
Oh, here we go. All right. That's it. Go, Shorty.
Land. Oh, sorry, draw. Land. Arcane Signet and pass turn. Thanks for the sub, Bronze Panda.
Had a bunch of subs, actually. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Turns out when we stream, people remember to sub to us.
Turns
Yeah,
out
that's
when we stream and say, you get double entries for free magic cards.
Over to you, Cracker.
You're
While
right
I
for
just
that.
adjust my camera a little.
I am going to play a Demolition Field. Tap 2 and play some Trailblazer Boots. Equipped creature has non-basic land walk. Equipped cost
Ooh.
2.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
pass turn.
I think I'll just stick
I'm
to
sitting
my...
over here happily with my basic.
Yeah, I got some basics over here. I'm all good.
Okay. Planes, and I'm going to ask my commander. Is that resolved?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot that I tapped mana for my Arcane Signet. Yes, it resolves from my end. Chewy?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Signet would be really good if it was free.
Let me reread my commander. Whenever this enters the battlefield or attacks, so yeah, okay. So when it ETBs, I get a virtuous aura. But because I didn't cast it, I don't get the draw card. Core Spirit Dancer gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it.
Oh,
G'day, Plunks.
All right, combat.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing at Shorty.
Good
What?
call. Good call.
For how much?
So it gets 2, then it
3,
gets
right?
+1 plus. No, 4, I think, because I've got a Utopia Sprawl as well.
Is it?
Some...
It's
Taking
+1/+1 for each enchantment I control. Yep.
Wow.
And my commander says whenever an enchanted creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card.
Right. Yep, let's kill Chris.
Draw.
Yeah, I reckon.
All right, go Shorty.
Draw. I think I'm going to pass the turn. You'll go, Duke.
Uh-oh.
Well, I've had 3 draw steps. I've drawn 3 lands. Is that good?
Yeah, me too. Clearly, we're not the ones that are going to be stuck in
Yeah.
our lands.
I'm going to play a Mocking Sprite. It's a 2/1 flyer, and instant sorceries cost me 1 less to cast. And I'll pass.
I am going to draw.
Turns out you just need 1 damage to kill a Mockingbird. I didn't need to write a whole book about it.
Oh boy. I'm going to play a Black Cleave Cliffs.
Oi!
There's some pretty good lanes in this deck. I'm surprised, actually.
That is correct.
And I will pass, because that's all I got.
Code, if it's not the Selesnya deck, it's one of the decks with mountains in it, right? That's drawing first blood.
Draw. That's spicy. Planes. I'm gonna cast a Danitha.
First strike, vigilance, lifelink, aura, and equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Right. I'm going to respond to that. I'm going to cast a big score, discarding a island. Does my big score resolve?
I'm tapped out.
The Lesnia deck says yes.
My dude deck says sure.
Some treasures here somewhere. There we
I
go.
don't know if this deck's actually got counter spells, by the way.
Surely it's got spell star sprite in it.
I'll pretend like it does.
I'll draw
We'll
two
always leave
cards.
up 2 islands, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm really enjoying the land that I discarded and the 2 lands that I drew. Yes, it resolves.
Okay.
So when do you get the virtuous auras? Is that just when you're doing ETBs or?
It's whenever
Or attacks.
it's or whenever it attacks.
Okay.
I assume that you can double enchant.
No.
When
You
it enters
can't-
the battlefield
it's
or
an-
attacks. You can only have 1 roll.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. I
Yep.
don't
You can
know
put a-
how rolls work.
You can put a roll on another creature though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Or you
only
can-
1 roll per creature.
You can put a different
Okay,
roll
right.
on it. I think.
Yeah, the other one
Gotcha.
will fall. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, and then the other one will fall.
Probably says it on the virtuous enchantment.
No, it doesn't.
you
It's
can-
just got +1/+1. So I don't.
Chris ignores all
understand how
the
rolls
things
work.
that are virtuous. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. I'm going to play an Ancestral Mask. And it costs 1 less because of my Danitha, and I'm going to attach it to Core Spirit Dancer. I draw a card.
You do.
And I'm going to go to combat. And how big's your fairy, Chewy?
2/1 flyer.
I'm going to attack Chewy with. No, I should attack Shorty.
What?
Any arguments with that,
hold,
Cracker?
hold grudges much?
I'm just saying
no.
right out of this.
I haven't said who I'm attacking. Who with,
Silence.
so
Silence from the gallery or
command-
whatever.
my commander is going. My commander is going to Shorty. Core Spirit Dancer is going to Cracker.
Oh, okay. All right. So
What?
You know that Jesse Pickman gif?
So now I've got to work out how much damage this is. Far out.
Maths is for the blocker, Chris. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yes. So enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 6. And then it gets +1/+1 for each other enchantment I control. So that's another 3. So that's 9. And then it gets
Yep.
+2/+2 for each aura attached to it, which is another 4. So that's 13.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And you can
13
give
at
your,
Cracker. And then
don't you give your
4
commander when it attacks creator? Oh, it's attached to another target creature.
Yeah,
you
so
control.
I'm going to attach that to Danitha.
Yep.
Oh, which will give. So it's an extra enchantment that you can.
Yeah, which is an extra enchantment. So then
Which
that,
is an extra enchantment again. Okay,
It'll be
so that's
4
another 3. Because this is +2 for Ancestral Mask and another +1 for the Virtuous.
All right.
So
All right.
16 at Cracker now.
you good with that, Cracker?
4 blocks. I'm going to cast Heliod's Intervention,
Ooh, okay.
and I'm going to destroy the virtuous roll.
On which creature?
Well, the one that's killing me, Chris. What do you think?
Just checking.
Does that roll have any effect when it dies? Because I know some of them do have.
All I can see on
That's
this
the
card
curse
is
roll.
that.
Ah, yeah, it's a curse one. Yep.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm still
Okay,
taking
so
a
now you
million
need to
from the
you
actual
now you
spirit
need to
enemy.
recalculate your damage, Chris, because you
Correct.
just lost an enchantment.
It's back to the original amount. So.
Well, no, it's not because you
it's
lost
not.
one off of that creature.
-2, so it's 11, I think.
No, it's way less than that now.
Yeah, it's way less.
Because you got +1/+1 for each other aura, so it should be like
Yeah.
-5.
So it's like a 4/4
it's-
now, right?
No, it's not a 4/4. So it gets
It's bigger than that,
+2.
still.
It gets +2 for this, and then
Yeah.
it's plus 1, 2, 3, so 6. So that's 8. And then
Wait,
8.
what?
Is that right?
Doesn't sound
But-
right.
Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield. There's
So
1,
there's
2,
1,
3,
2.
so that's 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Core Spirit
And then
Dancer
it gets
+2/+2 for each insurer. Yeah, so it's 8, right?
Yeah, so it's 8 in total.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, which is substantially less than 16 or whatever it was before.
16. Yeah.
Yeah.
Up at 6, that would involve me remembering how to do that. I've got people for that now. I'm not on the tools.
So how much am I taking? I'm just getting attacked
You're
by.
taking-
Do that
4.
now.
16. Wow.
Yeah, okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Don't you get to like draw cards or something?
Oh, yeah. Whenever it deals damage, so I draw 2 cards.
Enchanted creature.
It's enchanted creature.
So
It's
whenever
Yeah, so
an
one-
enchanted creature you control, yep. So you draw 1.
Yeah, it's just this one. So draw 1. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, pass.
Sure. All right.
You feel targeted, Gregor?
No, I don't think so. It's fine.
I'm going to preordain.
Oof.
Let's put one of those lands on the bottom, and then I will draw that card. Let's play the island. And okay, so that triggers only off the second spell I cast. Right. Mm, 2, 3. Alright, let's just play a Storm Kiln Artist, which is a 2/2. Whenever it gets +1/+0 for each artifact I control, which is 3.
2? 3.
I've got an Arcane Signet and 2 treasures. So it is a
Oh,
5/2. And whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a treasure token. Would have been good to play before I cast my preordain. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Oh, that's not a land. It's nice. Oh. I'll attack Chris for 2 in the air.
No blocks.
That's damnation. Or hey, DeBroom, how you doing, man?
G'day, mate.
Good to see you. buddy.
Broom. I'll pass turn.
That's not damnation.
It's better. I'm holding up mana.
It's not.
I don't have damnation.
Why not? I'm going to play a command beacon, and then read what this card is that I just drew. That does not help at all. Good. I'm going to tap 5 and I'm going to play Angelic Sellsword. So it is a 4/4 with Flying Vigilance. It says, whenever Angelic Sellsword or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate this as a blah blah blah. There's a bunch of stuff. Whatever. I expect it will be dead very soon. So we're gonna. But I get to make a. I get to make a mercenary.
Okay.
So yeah,
Sounds good.
target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery, and whenever Angelic Sellsword attacks, if its power is 6 or greater, draw a card.
Right.
Okay, and the mercenaries can pump her up.
Correct.
Definitely a thing.
Turn.
Mostly I'm looking for blockers. And that's 2 for 1.
Planes and I cast a Verdant Embrace, which is a 5 mana enchantment. 1, 2, 3, but I need
So many cards I
4.
have to look up, Chris.
So enchant creature gets +3/+3 and has at the beginning of each upkeep create a sapling token.
Okay. Like Verdant Force.
And who's that targeting?
My commander.
Okay.
Do I want to respond?
Oh, it is each upkeep. So that's he gets a +1/+1 for
Nope.
every counter. He gets a creature for every
Each
turn.
upkeep.
Each upkeep. Yeah, wow.
So it really is like Verdant Force. It's
Mm.
great.
I have a trigger, of course, Spirit Dancer, so I draw a card.
Hey, control decks. Can you like control things?
Yeah, we're not control decks, Cracker.
I'm a tempo deck.
All right.
I'm just
Well,
attacking
can you-
for 2.
I'm a spell slinger deck. My counter spells are there just to help you win,
Okay.
not to stop you. And I think
all right.
there might be maybe 2 counter spells in the deck.
Going to combat.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Everyone's well, yeah.
I'm going to send my commander at Chewy. Poor Spirit Dancer at Geordie and Danatha at Cracker.
Okay, I'm
And I've got a trigger off my commander whenever
I'm
it
going to
attacks.
respond to that trigger when you tell me who it's
I'm targeting the core Spirit Dancer.
Okay, I am going to tap
It's the
2.
only valid
It's
target.
the only one I can. Yeah.
Oh no, you can put a roll on another creature.
just-
It's got a roll, it just replaces it. But
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
only adding the same roll each time?
yeah.
I'm going to cast Reckless Spite, which is
Ooh.
a 2 mana because of my Mocking Sprite. Destroy 2 target non-black creatures and I lose 5. But I'm
Wow.
figuring
Seems good.
I'm probably going to lose more than 5 if that thing hits me. So I might just kill both your attacking creatures.
They're all
All
attacking, but
3 of them are attacking. This just has vigilance.
Oh, okay. The 2 tapped ones. They seem
So-
your commander and the
Yeah,
spirit.
the one with Verdant Embrace on it. Let's get rid of that one.
Yeah. Yeah, and So let's just.
All right. So who was Danatha
me.
attacking?
How big is
Sorry.
Danatha? She's the 5.
Danatha is small now.
Small.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a 4/4.
It's
Yeah,
a 2/2 to
plus
start,
one.
right? Or is it 3/2?
Yeah, and it just gets +1/+1 for each enchantment.
Yeah. So it's +2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 4/4.
It's a 4/4 first strike, vigilance, lifelink.
Yeah.
Yep.
I lost 5 life then. Shorty one.
Ah, yes.
I will take 4.
Yeah.
I gain 4 and pass the turn.
Okay.
In comparison, up at 6. In comparison to what she was moments ago.
All right.
All right,
I'm
everyone.
going
Just
to-
remember, Cracker and Shorty saved you a lot of damage then.
You
I'm gonna
didn't save me
cast
any.
my commander.
You would have taken a lot more damage.
I
She
would have
been way
blocked.
bigger. You would have blocked. Ooh.
Gonna cast.
This Stormkill Artist is a real problem as well. Just as
Yeah, one
Young-
thing at a time.
Young Peasy,
Oof, okay.
which is my second spell. So when I cast my second spell each turn, exile the top card of my library till the end of your turn, and until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. I'm assuming you guys see this card. It doesn't say face down or anything like that. So
we face up.
it is Rousing Refrain, which is 5 mana, add red for each card in target opponent's hand. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana. And it's got Suspend 3 for 1 and a red.
Okay, if you cast that, you need to roleplay that and sing that for us.
No. And then I will play a land for the turn. And then maybe I want to attack Chewy. He's got 2 mana. You've only got blue untapped, don't you, Chewy?
Yep, nobody who's ever had blue untapped has ever been a threat.
Sure. I'm going to attack you with my...
After I just saved you 1 billion damage. Wow, that's a declaration of war if ever I've seen one.
That is correct.
Yeah, so Storm Kiln Artist at Chewy, which is a 5/2.
I'll take 5.
Sure. And then I'll pass turn.
Oh, good, more land.
Yeah, combats exactly. Managing your move to declare to attackers.
Yeah, sometimes you do what you got to do.
Yep.
Even if it's not what the rules say.
Yeah.
How much mana do you get for that? Ooh,
I'm gonna cast
Glenn.
Glenn Alendra Archmage.
Love Glenn.
Nice.
And I'm gonna attack Shorty for 2 in the air.
Sure.
Pass turn.
I'll take it.
Untap. I will draw. That's
It's a good Mandy, by the way.
it's a thing.
Sweet and
I
seedless.
don't actually like mandarins. I don't know why. There's just something slightly about the taste that it's just never sat well with me.
It's not enough processed sugar for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I love oranges, but mandarins, no, just can't do it.
I am going to cast a Rancor. Master of
Oh,
Ranks.
I don't like that card.
Why?
I almost
make
thought
us
you
do
said
stuff.
Rancor, and I got excited. But okay.
Yeah.
What modes are you
Almost.
choosing, Gregor?
I have to deal combat damage first.
Oh, I thought it was when it enters.
No,
it's only when it deals
but that's
combat
right,
damage.
because he's got flying and haste. So, we're gonna
Is it to combat damage to a player you get to do?
Yes, it is.
Mm.
And it has flying and haste. Okay.
All right, but let's do the thing. I'm gonna attack. Denethor doesn't have flying, does she, Chris?
No.
All right, cool. I'm gonna attack you with the angelic sellsword. I'm gonna attack Shorty with my rancor. So 4 for flying vigilance at Chris, and then the rancor, which is a 3/3 at Shorty.
I'm not blocking.
I can't block a flyer, so
Cool.
I will take 3. How much is
Does
Chris
Franco
taking?
say each creature?
It
Each
says
player?
Chris took 4.
Yeah, correct. Chris took 4. Yeah, it says each player. So I'm going to choose all the modes. So we're going to discard. We're going to lose a life and draw a card, and we're all going to sacrifice a creature. So I'm going to discard Angrath's Marauders.
Triggers on the stack.
Oh, I already did mine.
Triggers on the stack. All right,
I had no response.
sure.
I might
I'm
respond to
going
Shorty thing with my
to-
Glenn Alendra Archmage. We'll see what happens.
Sack a treasure.
What trigger are you responding to?
Rankle.
Rankles triggers.
Okay.
They all go on the stack. I'm going to cast Radical Idea, which is going to trigger my Young Pyromancer and make a elemental.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Which I get to draw a card, and then it has Jumpstart, which I will forget. Ooh, I like that card. Not helpful in this situation. Okay, and then Rankle's stuff can resolve.
Okay, cool. So,
So I'm gonna
everyone
sack a-
discards, everyone sacks a creature, and everyone draws one and loses one. Because,
I discarded a swamp.
I want everyone to feel like I'm being nice with Rankle as well.
Discarding a plains.
Discarding
sacking
winged
Jennifer.
boots. We get to draw a card though, don't we?
Correct.
Draw a
Yep,
card and lose a life.
Draw one, lose
So I'm sacking my elemental.
Yep.
And then draw a card and lose a life. So we
I
all lose
sack
one.
my mercenary.
That includes you, doesn't it, Cracker?
Yeah, I sack my mercenary token. It is for all. And I will pass.
Getting rankle with it. It's like, oh, that's a beating, and it's like, oh, it's gonna happen next turn too, isn't it?
Nah, it's fine.
Forest. Time to
You need one of
rebuild.
those.
Wasn't fun, correct?
Oh, sorry. Stormkiln Artist makes me a treasure whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a treasure. So I get that treasure back. Don't forget that.
I don't
I'm gonna
mind.
cast a July.
Delilah. Oh, come on, man. Now I can't make you sack things.
What is it?
And
You planeswalkers you control and other creatures you control have hexproof. That Rankle doesn't target. Rankles each player, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's the other one. There's the green-white Shalai that
It says you
Yeah,
can't
players
sack
can't
stuff.
sacrifice thing. Yeah.
can't make a sacrifice.
that's my turn.
Okay. Ooh. That's an interesting card.
Wait, I get another one of these.
Alright. So I think I suspend that.
Not a lot of flash cards in my hand in my flash deck. Just saying.
Alright, I'm going to suspend Rousing Refrain. It costs me 1 and a red, suspend 3.
Can you suspend from exile?
Oh, no, you can't. It says,
Only
rather
from your
than
hand,
cast this card from your hand, you may pay this and exile it. Okay.
And it's gone forever.
Well, he can cast it this turn
Oh,
instead.
I can cast it from exile, which I'll probably just do to...
Oh, right. It's, oh, yeah. You can't just.
You just can't suspend it.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I go... Alright, so let's cast that then. How many cards have you guys all got in your hands?
4.
5.
Alright, I will target Chris. Add red for each card in target opponent's hand. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana. Exile Rousing Refrain with 3 time counters on it. Oh, it recycles itself. Okay, now it is suspended with 3 time counters on it.
There you go.
So I got 5 red.
Storm count 1. You get a treasure.
Yes, I do get a treasure, thank you.
And a PC token.
And jeez, too many things going on. Goodness me.
My
let's
edict per
use
turn is not going to work so good here. Buddy.
3. Let's use 2 of that and a treasure. I'm going to cast Propaganda.
Whoa.
Propaganda.
Which is the second spell I've cast this turn, so
I
that
counter
triggers.
that
that
in
with
this-
Glenelendra Archmage
Why is it in a spell slinger deck? That's
to stop people attacking him.
no, I understand. I just
So there's a trigger on the stack for my commander, which exiles a card, and I can cast till the end of turn. And you're countering. So
propaganda.
you probably want to counter before I get the chance to draw this card. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
So
trigger on the stack. Yeah. Yeah.
However we stack that. Yeah. So my
I'm
trigger goes on the
responding to
stack, and then you
propaganda.
No, you're responding to the trigger.
you
To the
respond
trigger
to the
for
Stella
commander.
trigger.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes.
Do I have anything else I can do? Nope. Okay. So, yep, propaganda will get countered. My trigger will resolve. Oh, I have a soul ring that I can cast from exile. So let's use one of my red mana to cast the soul ring.
There's. How did you get blue to cast the propaganda? By the way,
I use the treasure.
that was a treasure. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I used 2 from my thing.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go. Alright, so
That's
then
almost
we
like a
can
burnout on my
use.
street. Then.
Yeah, Sounds good. All right, so then I'm going to use blue. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sol Ring is the third spell, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to Treasure Cruise. Delving away some stuff, which I'm going to copy with my commander. Triggering Storm Kiln Artist and Young Peasy.
So when do you copy stuff?
So my commander says, tap it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets with copy.
Okay.
Activate only if you've cast 3 or more spells this turn, which I have.
Sure. Nice.
No one countering Treasure Cruise?
No, I'm tapped out.
Nope. All right,
Nope.
I'll draw 6. Yeah, that copy. Stormkin will trigger for the copy as well, making another treasure. Because it's whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery. So draw 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's play land for the turn. Got a non-basic now, Chewy. You've still got that creature.
No, Cracker's got the boots.
I've got the boots.
And let's play.
How do you have extra land in play? You already played a land this turn.
Nah, I don't think I
I
did.
haven't missed a land drop.
I've got 6. I'm before you in the turn. You've got
6 or
5.
7? Oh, that's a arcane.
Yeah, there's signets and stuff there.
Right, okay.
Let's play 1, 2. Yeah, let's play a Haughty Djinn. So blue and 2 from that. Probably should play that after combat. And I think I just passed the turn.
Okay.
Go for it. Then I can figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Just everything costs 5 in this deck. What is going on?
You have to discard your body.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm going to play Alida Cunning Conqueror. She's a 4-mana 2/4 flyer. When I play my first spell during each opponent's turn, make a 1/1 fairy with flying. Whenever one or more fairies you control deal combat damage to a player, goad target creature that player controls. Everybody's got flyers, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'll pass turn. Me.
All right. I will untap. Draw. Right. What do we do here? Probably going to cast 1 spell this turn, you know. Feels like a lot. I'm trying to,
I could have done way more. Looking at my hand, it's like, oh yeah, I could have done that. Oh, and then that as well. Oh, and that. Yeah, okay.
How big's the Haughty Djinn? It's huge. isn't it?
It's only a 4/4. I've only got 4 instants and sorceries in my graveyard.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Haughty Djinn gives me a discount on my spells too.
Sure
Haughty Djinn
does.
Exile, graveyard and exile, or is that just the dragon?
Nah, that's just Crackling Drake.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we didn't come here to not cast commanders, right? So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Olivia, Opulent Outlaw. Just going to trigger this thing, make one of those dudes. Wow.
How many outlaws have you got?
I got heaps.
I'm assuming everything in your deck is an outlaw,
All of my creatures. I have 5,
including the
yeah.
tokens that you make and all that.
Correct. Yep. Whenever one or more deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. I'm really glad they decided to gate the amount of treasure tokens I could make. It'd be really a shame if you could just make as many as you felt like. I am gonna pass.
And we've now entered the stalemate phase of the.
I mean, I can attack. I can attack Chris profitably, but I don't think that's really what I want to be about right now. So,
What's the biggest threat?
You.
as in an
Oh,
individual card is probably
Yeah.
the Stormkill, because it just
Yeah,
spews
Stormkill's
treasures
just
every
pumping out
time.
treasures.
Stormkill's just giving you free mana.
So if you can kill that, obviously his command is giving him a lot of value too. But
Yeah, all right.
That'll just
I'm
come
gonna
back.
I'll generous gift the Stormkill.
nice.
I'm going to respond.
What a
Push
surprise!
you up.
Yeah, I'm going to sack my treasures and cast Radical Idea from my graveyard, which I have to discard a card to do. I'm going to discard a land.
Why doesn't your deck play Yashan, Chris?
So that will create another treasure and a third elemental.
It's not really an enchantress creature.
And I get to
No,
draw a
not really.
card.
It's the right colours, though.
Okay. Yep, that resolves. So I get a 3/3.
It is
Sorry.
3/3 elephants creature
So that
token.
gets exiled.
That's just destroyed, isn't it?
No, my Radical Idea that I cast.
Oh,
from
right,
my graveyard.
okay.
A 3/3 elephant.
Yeah, 3/3 elephant.
Yep.
I'm just gonna untap while you do that, unless you've got other stuff going on.
No.
Oh, that was EOT? Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Funky land. Bitu Ghazi, the city tree.
Oh,
love
that
That one
card.
worlds, Chris. That one worlds.
Here we go. Before
Make
my time.
saplings.
Yeah.
It was also in a deck with Yosei and
Ghazi
Great
Glare.
Good. Yeah. It was
Glare of Subdual.
yep. Which was kind of like opposition, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna recast my commander. 1, 2.
Yep, OG Ravnica
Four.
up 6.
Back when you could spend 5 mana for a 1/1, and it was a reasonable thing to do.
5, 6. When it enters the battlefield, I get a virtuous token. I attach that to Shalai.
Keep forgetting to make my things.
Go to combat. Everyone's got flyers, right?
Yeah, I got a 2/4 and a
yeah.
1/1.
I have a. It's now a 3/4. My
Excuse me.
Hortigin.
I got a 4/4 and a 3/3.
Hmm. These all sound bad. I suppose I just.
Hang on, you've got a 4/5, right?
No.
So-
5/6.
Yeah, I've got a 5, 6. I'll
Oh, okay.
attack.
Vigilance?
No.
Doesn't the thing give it vigilance?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I will attack Shorty with Shalai.
Yep, I will take 6. 5. Did we say what? 5?
5. Yeah, take 5.
5, 6. Yeah.
Whenever an enchanted creature deals combat damage, I draw a card.
OG Ravnica was such a good limited set. Oh, all the commons were so good.
And I'm gonna cast a Tide Taker and pass the turn.
Hive Taker. What does that do again?
During my turn, spells my opponents cast cost 1 more to cast, and abilities my opponents activate cost 1 more.
don't
unless
like that.
their abilities.
Yeah, the taxing abilities is rough.
I'm okay with it.
Well, it's casting stuff in. Like I've got this whole thing where it's like if you do things in people's turns, you get stuff. And
That's
it's like,
all abilities? So that like sacking treasures costs you 1?
And abilities, unless they're mana abilities.
Okay,
Yep.
so sacking treasures doesn't.
is a mana ability. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. My go then?
Yep.
Right. Chris needs to die.
If by Chris, you mean you, then I think we agree.
So suspend down.
Nothing personal here.
Roll.
Yeah, no, just, you know,
Ooh, I like this card.
calling it like I sees it.
Chewie's still sitting there with his blue.
He's got mana drain up, man.
Do I risk it?
Yeah.
If you risk it, turn to your snack plate and you can get yourself a
I
biscuit.
can eat the biscuit. It's a Monte Carlo too. I can show you on camera how I can not eat them without getting them everywhere.
Yeah, we talked about your lips last time. Beggars belief.
Yeah. I think maybe
Suspend.
Really. I
He
really
did
Thanks.
it
want this.
already.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Ron Spender.
Yeah. Already done. All right, I'm going to try and cast a Shark Typhoon.
Oh boy. That seems really bad for us.
Sacrifice Glenalandra Archmage, targeting Shark Typhoon.
What's the text on that again?
Can
Negate.
Can a target non-creature spell?
Cool.
Oh, I need to pay an extra mana for that because
I forgot that you had that.
No, it's only during my
Two,
turn.
Oh, okay.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not so bad.
5, 6. I completely forgot you had that creature and what the text of it was. Well, that goes in my graveyard then.
Nice.
Hey.
Now I'm just worried he's going to do something equally as bad.
He's just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey. 1, 2. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to Gutter Snipe.
Oh,
So that is my second card for the turn, so I'm going to trigger my commander. Exiling... Ooh, Eris, Roar of the Storm. Jeez.
You're gonna have to read that one.
Yep. Cost 2 less to cast for each different mana value among instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Hey,
Oh, thanks for the
raid. Get commanded. 4/4 flying prowess. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, make a 4/4 dragon with prowess. Wow.
cost 10.
Okay.
Cost 2 less for each different mana value among instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard.
Which is a
Okay.
lot.
Which I've got 3
I
of.
imagine
So it costs,
it's more than 4. Yo,
I've only
you
got
fresh?
3.
How are you, man?
So it
Hey,
costs
Fresh.
me 6 less. So it costs 2 blue-red. I
Wow.
can cast that till the end of my next turn.
Okay.
What have you got on your battlefield, Chewie?
2/4 flyer.
2/4 flyer.
How was the stream? Get commanded. What were you guys playing?
I'm just going to pass turn. It's your go, Chew.
We're trying some precon nonsense, and Shorty is doing is it things.
Trying to. Just
I'm
walking
gonna
straight
cast my
into
commander.
Gwenolendras.
On-board tricks.
Yep.
Yeah. Tegwyll, Duke of Splendor.
Nice.
Other fairies I control get +1/+1, and whenever a fairy I control dies, I get to draw a card and lose a life.
Nice.
And everybody's got things in the sky still, so I will pass the turn.
Right. I will untap and draw. Brewing on stream is fun. Hey, we've done it a couple of times, so it's a good time. come up with some nonsense, get some good suggestions of cards you don't normally think of.
Yeah, you should do that again, Cracker.
I
Maybe
should.
at some
Yeah.
point after you've moved house.
Yeah. Well, I mean, MH3 is coming out, so there'll probably be some busted things in there we should look at
Mm.
playing around.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, but that was cool. Definitely keen to do that again. All right. So someone said about 90 minutes ago that we'd run out of lands, and I have run out many turns ago. So I'm going to cast a Deadly Dispute. I'm going to sacrifice one of my mercenaries.
For those who
And I'm
just joined us on the raid, we are giving away these commander decks that we're
going to
playing,
draw 2 cards.
as well as one extra one that is behind me. So, hashtag Beans giveaway in the chat.
Never Joffrey Bibb. It's never been done.
Listen, if they don't, I think there will be a riot. I am going to play a... Well, this is dumb, isn't it? Look at all my lands. I've got 5 lands. Do you know what's missing from them? Basic land type.
You can get one if you crack your demolition field.
Oh, I could, but that's a lot of effort. I'm going to play a Canyon Sloth.
Sloth.
Sloth. Because everyone loves that. I am going... that's not the one that cared about the basic land type. This one does have basic land types, though, so that helps me
There you
for
go.
my next land next turn. A lot of tap lands. All right. And...
Turn some dudes sideways, Cracker. Let's go.
Yeah, I do need to probably do that. I'm just trying to see if there's something else I can cast.
Yeah, got some funky zoom tech going on.
Mhm.
You can.
Zoom
It's
in and
great as long as you remember to unzoom.
Yep.
out. Mm.
How big's the gin?
Oh,
No,
boy.
it's not very big. It's only a 3/4.
What's only a 3/4?
The gin.
My haughty gin. Yes.
Okay, cool. How quickly can it get bigger? That's the real question. That's fine. All
I
right,
mean, I've got access to one treasure. That's it.
So the
We've
problem is
turned
with-
off his
with-
busted mana
with
engine, but
Rankle-
it might be damaged. down the road.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna attack Shorty with my 4/4, and Chris.
You got to attack Chris with the
I want to
Rankle,
draw
right?
us all a card. Right.
So that's
I'm not-
4/4s a flyer with vigilance, isn't it?
Correct. 4/4 flying vigilance. So I'm not gonna make us sack things because you guys need stuff.
Mhm.
And it does nothing to Shorty's board.
No.
So,
I've got 3 elementals sitting there.
Mm.
I should get some
So-
different dice. These are not good for stream.
so my plan is just to have us all like lose a life and draw a card.
Sure.
Are we discarding?
We might
Well,
discuss.
I've got to take damage first.
yeah.
I will just take 4.
Okay.
Is Rankle coming at me?
Yeah, Rankle's coming
Yep.
at you.
So you're taking 3.
Correct. Yep.
Yep. Don't you have triggers when your rogues and stuff deal damage to players
do,
with your commander?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the first
okay.
time I've had my commander out to do
Okay.
that. So I
Uh,
get a singular treasure. Woo!
Okay.
Broken,
Are we
broken.
discarding?
We're all gonna draw and discard. Yeah. So we're all gonna.
so we draw and
Draw,
discard?
Yeah. So you technically discard first, and then
Discard
everyone draws a
first,
card.
and then you draw
discard
and lose
first,
a life.
And then you draw and lose a life.
Yep,
Yeah.
okay. I'm going to
I'm discarding Fairy Formation, which is a 5-mana 5/4 flyer. That I can pay
Discarding
for.
Ajani's Chosen.
I'm going to discard Vandal Blast,
I'm discarding Greywater's Fixer, which is
which
a
makes my Haughty Djinn bigger. And then I'm drawing and losing a life. So we all lose
Correct.
life.
Yep. Exactly.
Cool.
And then now I have a treasure. What does that let me cast? Probably just this dude, who's the alternate commander. I'm going to cast Vihan Gold Waker.
It's a nice looking foil.
I know, it's
Hold-
a pretty good
hold it
looking
in
card.
Yeah, there you go.
So other outlaws I control have Vigilance and Haste. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, I may have treasures I control become 3/3 construct assassin artifact creatures in addition to its other types.
Wow.
So
Nice.
It's pretty good. And then I will pass.
I wonder if that guy's good enough for Legacy.
You need a lot of outlaws though. Like,
Yeah, he
are you
doesn't,
playing-
Yeah.
make the treasures.
He doesn't make
himself.
treasures. He just turns them into 3/3s.
Yeah.
In a dockside deck.
Making random artifacts into 3/3s has never been good, really, has it?
No, that's true.
Is a dwarf or a shaman a outlaw?
No.
Storm, Storm killing
Kiln
artist.
Assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogue, and warlocks.
Ragavans.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to cast a Rishkar's Expertise.
Ooh, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. You may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Pretty good.
Ooh, okay.
I probably should have done this differently, but reading the card explains the card.
I really liked the expertise cycle. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
pretty
cool.
good.
Baral's
That
expertise.
resolves.
It does remind.
Yeah, no responses. Like,
So I draw.
cost me too
5.
much to counter stuff in your turn.
Oh yeah, forgot about that too.
It's only during Chris's turn. Though.
It's only in Chris's turn. Yep.
Okay, and then I can play a spell with mana cost 5 or less without paying its mana cost.
Huge.
So let's go. What I get? I'll cast a Sire Armont, the Redeemer. When it enters the battlefield, I create a monster roll token attached to another target creature I control.
Wow.
What does the
gets
monster roll?
menace, right?
+1/+1 and trample.
+1/+1 and trample. So I'm going to attach that to
Shall I?
my commander.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast an Aura Gnarlid. Cost 3. And this says creatures with power less than Aura Gnarlid's power can't block it. And Aura Gnarlid gets +1/+1 for each aura on the battlefield.
Holy moly. Which is 2 at the moment.
3's got
Uh,
Utopia's rule.
3. I've got a Utopia. Yeah.
Is that that's not an aura though, is it?
Yeah, enchantment aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
An aura is an enchantment that gets attached to something. From
Right. I thought it was any creature. There you go.
Sire Armont gives enchanted creatures +1/+1 as well.
The
Um,
5-mana 4/4, right? That was
yeah.
I first picked that card more than once in limited, just one.
Right. Combat. July. You've still just got the Jin shorty.
I do. It's the only thing that flies.
I'm gonna attack you with July, and then what have you got, Chewy?
I've got a 2/4. Oh, sorry, a 3/5 and a 2/3 death touch. Flying.
That doesn't seem great for me.
Cracky, you're just gonna have to slap that boots on something and end this game, hey?
I think that's his plan. He's just flying under the radar a bit here, and
Doo-be-doop-doo. Don't worry about it. No plans whatsoever. Just everybody.
I'll just attack with July.
at me. How big is Shalai?
July is something. 1,
Yes, it is.
2,
Yes, it is.
3.
Yes, a number.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 7.
Can I afford to take 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the confidence in which you say that. Yeah, it's fine.
What's the rest of the text on Shalai again? Flying, and then there's you.
It has flying. Me, planeswalkers I control, and creatures I control have hexproof.
Right. That's a problem. I'm gonna take 7. Don't think this deck has Cyclonic Rift.
So I get the trigger off my commander, draw a card.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's my turn.
Alright, cool. Untap. Suspend, down 1. Draw a card.
What's the suspend on now?
1.
On 1, okay.
Yep. Okay. What can I even do? Not much.
You've drawn like 40 cards.
Yeah, and I
Neither
drew
card-
like nothing actually useful. I've got a handful of stuff that's not terribly good. Chewy, you've got a flyer with Death Touch, is that right?
Mm-hmm. My commander. 2/3 Death Touch.
Could be useful.
Useful.
Oh, that's until end of turn. Okay, that doesn't help. Nope.
You gotta threaten.
So it's similar, something along those lines. I've never
Actually,
seen
my
this
deck's
card
got
before.
something along those lines too.
Mm.
What the heck am I going to do? Maybe I'll just do that.
We did play the sack a creature draw a card thing.
Yeah, Deadly Dispute.
Mm.
It's because your deck's supposed to make a lot of treasure tokens, but it's made one.
Yeah.
Doesn't even get me. Nothing good. Just over here twiddling my thumbs, basically. Alright, well, I think I cast this dude that's out on whatever the hell this is, Exile.
Yeah.
Eris. So it
Yeah,
costs
that seems good.
1. So that's a 1 mana. Alright, so I've got 2 1 manas. So it's discounted by. I've got 3 different instant sorcery costs. So it's discounted by 6. So it costs 2 blue, red. So 2 blue, red. Alright. It's 4/4 flyer with prowess. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, make a 4/4 red dragon elemental creature token with flying and prowess. Okay, so I need to cast the second spell. Let's do that.
Next turn's going to be huge for Shorty with those and the thing coming off suspend.
If I can survive till next turn. Alright, I'm going to cast a Leyline Dowser, which is 1 mana, 1 tap, mill a card. You may put an instant or sorcery card milled this way into your hand, and I can tap an unlegendary. I can tap an untapped legendary creature I control to untap it. So that triggers this and this. So I get a dragon,
Dargan.
elemental with prowess. And I get to exile a spell or card. Archmage Emeritus. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Seems decent.
Any danger of flipping a land off one of those?
No,
spell
they're all
every
in my
turn?
hand.
Oh, okay.
They're just chilling over here. I don't think I'll do those. Don't think I'll do those. Let's play a temple.
Scry value.
Yeah, that can stay on top. I haven't cast any instants or sorceries, so I haven't triggered Gutter Snipe or Young Pyromancer.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I think I'm just passing the turn. Oh, actually, no. Before I pass, I'm going to activate this Leyline Dowser. Mill a card. Yeah, because I know what the top card of my deck is. So mill a card. You may put an instant or sorcery card milled this way into your hand. So I'm going to mill Galvanic Iteration and put that into my hand.
Oh. Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. What's everybody's flyer situation?
I have none.
I have 3 4/4s.
I have a 4/4 and a 3/3.
Okay.
Do you need to like get some damage in for a trigger or something? Because I'm willing to negotiate if that's what it is.
I'll do it, but I'll attack Chris because he's got the most life.
Okay.
So Chris, this is nothing personal. I just need to draw some cards. All right.
That's fine.
So Cracker, I thought that something you've done over there I found quite impressive.
Mm.
So I'm gonna rankle up as well.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna attack. Sorry, Chris, but everything's coming at you. So 4, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 total in the air. But before damage, I'm gonna draw 3 cards off Keep Watch. Draw a card for each attacking creature.
Nice.
Does that resolve?
Yeah.
I was really hoping you were going to ninjutsu something and then.
Yeah, that would have been
I was
perfect.
like, what? Fallen Shinobi? Where did you come from?
Yeah. that'd be nice.
So have you got any blockers, Chris? They're all flyers, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're all flyers, yeah, no blocks.
So how much is it? 9.
9. Yeah. And then Rankle will trigger, and we all
What are we gonna
discard, draw, and lose a life.
do? So we
but not-
discard first.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to discard Temple of Deceit.
And then discard a land. Then we draw and lose a life.
The creature
Yep.
draw.
Draw. Ooh. Lose a life. And then we're sacking creatures. Is that what you said?
No,
we're doing all.
no, we're
No,
not
we're not
sacking,
sacking
no.
creatures.
I can't afford to. I'm just trying to do something, anything. And then I'll pass turn. I've just completely left myself open here for a turn, everybody. I can probably die here, but
Untap.
needed
Sure.
to try to win the game.
I'm going to play this Clifftop Retreat that now enters the battlefield untapped thanks
Nice.
to rolling a mountain.
Got
I was
there.
looking at 2 tapped lands last time. I was like, oh, come on. All right. What do I need to do here? Stuff. Kill people.
I feel like this deck is better than it's shown this game.
Gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna put the Trailblazer Boots on my Angelic Sellsword.
Nice.
So it doesn't get hexproof or anything like that. It just has non-basic Landwalk, which
Yep.
is from everything. And all my dudes have got Vigilance and Haste as well. So I'm gonna cast.
Am I dead?
Probably. I'm gonna cast Back in Town, where X equals 2.
The boys are
says-
back.
Return X target outlaw creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. So I'd like
Ooh.
to target Angrath Marauders, which, and then Grey Waters Fixer.
Okay.
This is a cracker. This is the submarine. He's just cruising along. Oh, I'm doing nothing over here.
I
And
didn't
all of a
say I
sudden,
was doing
boop, boop,
nothing.
torpedoes fired. Everyone's dead.
Is that good?
I know.
All right.
I don't know what any of those
yeah,
cards
I don't know
do,
what any of you
Cracker.
do.
So Angrath's Marauders is if a source of you control would deal damage to a player, it deals double that damage instead.
Okay.
And
Yeah, okay, I'm definitely dead.
this thing's a 4/4. And each creature card has Encore. So you can pay X for its mana value, exile from your graveyard. And then you get like a copy for each opponent. So
Yep,
if
sure.
those are good, then I'll get 2 more of the tokens.
Joffrey Beaver, I'm just trying to progress the game, and if that means by losing, that's okay.
Yeah,
As long as the game's moving forward.
we'll definitely get the game moving forward.
I'm about to put the dead symbol on my screen.
Yeah, we could probably do that. So I'm gonna tap. So what are you on, Shorty?
Well, before you attack, I'm going
you're
to
okay. Okay.
I'm going to tap my legendary creature to untap my Leyline Dowser, and then I'm going to activate it to mill a card.
Handful of 6 drops, Joffrey Beaver. I could do
that's
nothing and
a-
die, or I could
not
tap out
an
and
instant
die
or
and draw
sorcery.
cards. So
Uh-huh.
there's more upside in drawing cards than not.
What's that?
Oh, Joffrey Beaver's like progress a game equals tap out and die.
No.
Like,
Sorry, what shorty you
Oh,
meant?
It was a Drake. It was a creature,
Okay, cool.
not an instant or sorcery. So how big's the dude that's got?
It's a 4/4.
But it's going to deal double damage.
It will.
Okay, all right. I'm going to tap my Eris Roar of the Storm. That's another legendary creature to untap my Leyline Dowser. And then
This
I'm
is still
going
only
to-
my main phase, to be clear, because I've got
Yes.
things to do.
I'm going to try and find an answer. Ooh, it's a
don't
dig
need
through time.
Wow.
I get to put that into my hand.
How many treasures have you got?
I've got access to 2 mana, so I can delve for dig through time, but
Oh,
then
yeah,
I'm
easy.
not going to be able to cast anything. Whatever, if I find an answer,
All right,
unless it's a free answer.
cool. So, how big's your biggest thing over there, Chris?
2, 3, 5, I think.
5/5. All right. Cool. Well, let's move. It is mana drain mana, exactly. All right, let's move to combat. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to tap some of these dudes. So I'm going to
Before
tap.
combat, I'm going to dig through time,
Okay. Still on my main
Which
phase
is-
because
which is going to trigger. You can do it. Oh, let's do it at the start of your combat,
Okay.
before you declare
Cool.
attackers.
sure, sounds good.
So it's going to deal 2
Because-
damage to each opponent.
These stupid mercenaries, you can you can only do them at sorcery speed because that'd be but too strong. All right, I'm gonna tap these 2. I'm gonna make this thing. Actually, I don't need to make that any bigger. It's either kill shorty or not. All right, so I'm gonna buff my Grey Waters Fixer. So that's going to be a 5/4, and then I will also buff my Olivia. Whatever, I'm just going to do. Right, so I'll have 1 that's not
Well,
tapped
hit-
and 4 that is.
I hit 5 lands off my dig through time.
Nice. 5 lands. That's
Yep.
amazing. All right, combat. So, Shorty, I'm going to attack you with the Angelic Sellsword, which has unblockable. What's that thing?
That would have been nice next turn.
Cascade.
Deals X damage to each creature and
Oh.
planeswalker your opponents control, where X is the number of spells you've cast this turn.
That's the reason I wanted to kill you this turn.
Would have been quite a few.
Uh,
Alliance dead.
Right, so Chris, I'm going to attack you with Rankle and this 5/4, and then Chewy, I'm attacking you with all of these things.
Did you say they all have double damage?
Only to players. So, sorry, to a permanent or a player. So, if the source you would control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead. So,
Okay.
yes,
All right, so Rankle's flying, and the other one is a 5/4, but it's on the ground.
correct.
All right, I'm going to block the 5/4 with my Tithe Taker.
How much damage am I taking?
You are taking 12, 20,
Oh, jeez,
because they're all
cracker!
doubled.
Goodness
And
me.
Chris is taking 6. Sorry, Chris is taking 8. And then I'm going to.
Does Rankle get pumped?
Yeah, I pumped all the. Yes, I pumped these 3. Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm going to gain 6.
Is anyone doing anything,
No, I
or is
can't.
this
I'm
just
completely
damage
tapped
is going through?
Uh,
All right, so
and
Chewy's
then-
taking 20.
out. Tis but a flesh wound.
And I'm taking 8.
Correct.
Does all your stuff have vigilance as well?
Yeah, that's what this dude does.
Wow.
They all
About
have
that
vigilance
damnation.
and haste. No,
Yeah.
we don't,
How
we
about
don't
next
need that
turn?
anymore. we don't need that. It's fine. And I'm going to have everyone discard and then draw as well. So we'll all lose 1. And then I will pass.
Discard and draw, you say?
Mhm.
Discard.
And everyone loses a life.
Correct.
Right.
All
My
right, well,
turn.
Chewy's down to 4.
Big swings.
Well,
And he's tapped
I'd
out.
I better win this turn then.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Don't
you
worry
could
about it.
you can kill Chewie. That's fine.
I think I can kill everyone. We'll see.
Second
Okay.
place is pretty good, Chris. You can just be fine with that.
When has Chris ever been happy with second place?
That's true.
All right, time for some big plays.
Do it.
Let's go. I'm going to cast a Loam Crafter Fawn. Anyone know what that does?
No. What does that do?
When it enters the battlefield, I can discard one or more lands. Then I can return up to that many target non-land permanent cards from my graveyard
To your hand. Okay.
to my
Nice.
hand.
Okay.
So
How many lands are you discarding?
I'm going to discard 3 lands. Yeah, I'm going to discard 3 lands. Probably keep the castle, and I'll play that, and I'll discard all these basics. So I'll discard those 3, and I'm going to return Ancestral Mask.
They go to your hand, don't they?
Yeah, they go to my hand.
Yep.
Danitha and Core Spirit Dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Then Oof.
So many options.
Yeah. So then let's go.
Ichikazi. Pass.
Make a 1/1. Oh, it's done. Now he's got the better version.
Castle.
It's cheaper. No, it's the same cost, isn't it? It's 2, except Vidugazi's green-white.
But Arendelle taps for coloured mana, which is a thing.
All right. Enchantress's Presence. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I draw a card.
Okay.
Love that card.
Do it.
Did you pay green mana for that?
No. Let's do.
How big is that Narlet going to get? That's the real question.
That is the real question.
Certainly big enough to kill Chewie.
I'm going to cast an
Sneeze is big enough to kill me right now.
an Ancestral Mask. And I draw a card.
It's pretty good.
And then I'm going to attach that to Aura Narlid. So it gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield.
Yep.
So it's actually +3/+3
Yep.
total.
Yep.
It can't be blocked by creatures with lesser power.
Correct.
Yep.
So it gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment.
And then he can
which
attack
is
with his commander and make it +4/+4.
3, 4.
Oh,
Puts
yeah.
No,
puts
it's more than
another
that. Ancestral Mask gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield.
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
that's
That's
No,
what
we're
I'm saying.
saying +4/+4
Yeah,
for each
+4/+4 for each enchantment.
Yeah.
you put the roll token on it.
Oh, I'm giga dead here.
It gives itself +1/+1. The roll gives it +1/+1. The mask gives it +2/+2.
Yeah.
So it's So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
And you get
5.
+1/+1 off.
So you'll have 6 enchantments on the battlefield when you add the roll token. So it's getting +24. +24.
Seems good.
So unless Cracker, you have a removal spell, this is game over.
So,
I have a fetid heath.
Yeah,
Does that
you're also
count?
tapped out.
all right, so I'll go to combat and I'll send Aura Narlid at Cracker
Uh-huh.
and everything else at Chewie.
Okay, I'm dead.
So am I.
Gets there. This deck did nothing. I just had 5 and 6 drops in my hand. I think I drew all of the 5 and 6
Wow.
drops in this deck. Yeah.
Nice one.
Surprise, surprise, the person that we thought was the threat right from the start just came back and crushed everyone.
What happens when you rag on Celestia?
Exactly.
In fairness, I ragged on it too. So
Yeah, I can keep this. This hand has a mountain and a faithless looting.
Snap.
Key.
Perfect.
Right, I will draw a land.
Mine had 6 lands. Very talented actor.
I will. Very talented.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm going to loot.
I'm gonna keep this. Alright.
Salute. Faithless looting. Draw 2. Discard 2. Let's discard.
Well, I could have given you the good art. Gosh.
Yeah, the good art. Let's discard. Archmage and
Just Madam Web. That was such a bad movie.
We got about 20 minutes in and we were like,
you'll go 2.
I had
Madam
hopes that it wouldn't be terrible, but it just was.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah,
I
Island.
think I want to see it.
you're not missing anything. I'm gonna play a Temple of Malice. I'm gonna scry.
I'm gonna start my turn.
Keep that on top. Go.
Land. I'm going to suspend that rousing refrain card again and pass turn.
I'm gonna play Island and Fellow Stone.
How much quicker are the games when Chris isn't here?
Oh, savage.
Genuinely unwatchable. You passing?
Yeah.
All right. Draw that card I knew about. I'm going to play a Command Beacon and an Org of Signet. I mean, the first 4 turns were like this in the last game
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
just got out
Shorty's
of
turn.
Actually, that's not
started
true.
taking
Yeah,
time.
then I started.
Chris started killing us on turn 3.
Yeah. You done, Cracker?
Signet go.
Suspend. Draw a card. I have an exotic orchard. And I think I'm going to play my commander. And pass turn.
It's not a land. How many suspend counters that thing got on it?
2.
I'll play my commander. And pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
Chris jinx me.
I'm going to play a Cliff Top Retreat tapped. And then I'm going to cast a Morbid Opportunist. It's a 1/3. Whenever one or more creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And I will pass.
Got that in my Abzan deck. Suspend is down to 1. Oh, I like that card.
Perfect.
Land
Thank you,
would
Silver.
be quite nice. All right, let's go. You've got red. No, I need blue. Someone got a blue source? Chewie's got blue.
No.
Yeah, okay.
2 islands over here. Yeah.
All right, third path Iconoclast.
Nice.
And then I'm going to opt, which will trigger my third path and my Stella. Because it's my second card for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
What does the Iconoclast make?
The commanders
Soldiers.
are... You can see the decks in the bottom corner. So we've got Olivia, the first one, the most wanted deck. We've got the Fey Dominion, and then we've got the Quick Draw. There you go.
There we go. Shorty's got the things up.
Stella
So,
Lee, Tegwyll, and Olivia.
So I'm triggering Stella Lee's ability at the moment. Oh, I hit Finale of Promise.
These are straight up stock lists as well.
yeah, straight out of the box. We're giving them away, Kendrick. So hashtag Beans giveaway in the chat. And we've already given away the
Resolve
Ellivere,
Opt.
but we've got 4 others to
Scry
give
one.
out at the end of the night.
I'm going to put that on the bottom. And then I'm going to draw a card. Oh, there we go. And then I will play my land that I drew, which is a filter land.
Nice.
Never did that.
Nope. The scribe to the bottom that I did was a Temple of the False Gods with my 3 lands. So put that on the bottom. And then I played that last turn, so I can attack if I wanted. But
I have a 2/3 Death Touch.
and what's yours, Cracker?
It's a 1/3.
Okay. I will pass turn.
How good would land be?
Took me a bit to get there.
Because you kept the one lander.
No.
I kept 2 land Fellow Stone and haven't.
I did discard a land to Fatal 72.
Okay.
I'm going to move to my discard step.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Uno, Queen of the Fae.
Untap.
That hurts.
Draw. I'm going to play another one of these here. Tap lands into untapped when you've got basic land types, but once
Got
again,
no basic land stuff.
nope. I'm going to play tap 4 and play a Camber the Plunderer. It's a 3/4. It says partner with Laureen the Diversion. It's a 3/4 with lifelink. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 life and create a blood. So I'm going to go see if this deck was clever enough to put the partner in it as well. I'm going to look for Laureen the
Hope so.
Diversion. I hope so too, but you never know. And then I'm passing. I'll show you guys that when I find it.
Okay.
Olivia deck is fun. I've been enjoying it so far.
All right. Untap. I'm going to cast this off suspend.
Yeah,
How
I'm gonna.
many cards do you guys have? It doesn't matter. You're going to counter
play
it,
Arcane Denial, Jordy.
which is
Counter target spell. Its controller may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. You draw a card at the beginning of the next turn upkeep.
okay. So my next
So-
upkeep.
No,
not
no,
this
no,
one.
no. Chewy's
My
upkeep.
upkeep.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Beginning of the next upkeep, I draw 2 cards,
And he
But I-
draws 1.
but I don't
And I
get to
draw
cast
1.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that will go to my graveyard instead.
Graveyard? Yep. Can't have that coming back every turn.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
good
value.
on cycle. All right. Well, that still counts as casting a spell.
Yes.
So I trigger my 3rd path. So I've
Sure
got
do.
two of these dudes, and then I will draw a card. So I've got a finale I can cast off of exile. So let's play a land.
Oh no, Silver Jewel. What are you playing on Moto? Is that still cube draft? Is that still up?
Well, let's just cast this finale for 1 and flashback and opt.
Value.
So there'll be multiple triggers here. So I'll cast
3 mana.
finale for 1. That's going to trigger Stella and 3rd path. So exile a card from Stella. All right, I've got a Midnight Clock.
I love that card.
Yeah, it's cool. And then finale will cast Opt, which will trigger 3rd path again. And then I resolve the Opt. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I scry 1. Do I want that?
Hey, Iron. This is the second game. First game was good. A lot of fun. We had
Nice.
the Selesnya deck
Draw a card.
playing with us as well.
Yeah, rumble this.
And
It,
then
did.
that gets exiled. Finale goes into my graveyard.
I did just about kill the table in 1 combat step.
And
Hey, Hang, how you doing? It's been a while.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
we just pass turn. You go, Chew.
You draw 2 cards, Shorty.
I do. Thank you.
Fine.
How's the land?
It's a Temple of the False God.
Perfect.
The force is strong with this one.
What why did I include that in decks, man?
It's the biggest trap land.
It's so trash.
So if you get this deck, just swap it with a basic. All right,
Yeah.
everybody.
Honestly,
please,
like Temple of
please
False God, just like get rid of it.
put a Plains in or something. Like
Temple of the False Land.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
So the card I got off my Camber the Plunderer is Laureen the Diversion. It's a 3-mana 3/3 with first strike. I can
Hold it in the middle, Cracker.
tap 2. There we go. Hopefully that's in focus. Cool. Tap 2, sacrifice an artifact or creature, and you can goad target creature.
Nice.
Sweet.
Goading is pretty cool. All right, I will untap. Draw for turn. All right. Let's have a look. I will play a Desolate Mire. A lot of filter lands in these decks, eh? Which is fine. I'm going to. How big's your commander, Shorty?
It's a 2/4. This card is so dark. Like the art is just.
It really is hard to see.
It's horrible.
And
Even
yours is
like
Death
in
Touch, right?
person, it's super hard to see. Yeah, Chewie's got Death Touch.
Who's got Death?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes.
No,
yeah.
no, that's fine. That's fine. All good.
And I have 4 soldiers. That's quite hard to see
You have
on these
4
dice.
soldiers? Ah, that's so many.
Yeah, I cast a bunch of spells.
That's true. All right. I should just cast some more stuff.
Oh, I should have copied my opt with my commander.
2, 3, 4. I think that's fine. We'll cast my commander, Olivia. And then 2 mana left.
Are you casting Olivia?
Yes.
Pretty good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So So whenever one of my creatures deals combat damage, I create a treasure.
Yeah.
Um,
You're probably not attacking me with my Death Toucher, so how about it?
no, she doesn't have haste either.
Mhm.
I don't have the thing that gives everything haste. Do I want to attack into Shorty's board of nonsense?
Your morbid dude, does he trigger off of your creatures or any creatures
Mhm.
dying?
Whenever one or more other creatures die.
Okay.
And then whenever something dies from Camber, I get whenever a creature opponent controls dies, gain 1 and create a blood. All right. I'm going to attack Shorty with my 3/4 life linking at Camber. Just want to gain some life. Everything's fine.
I'm going to Pongify it.
What?
Destroy target creature. It can't be
No, I know what it
regenerated.
does. But
You get a
why?
3/3 ape.
Seems excessive. Okay.
I'm going to
Sure.
get another token.
So I'm going to draw a card
Because it died. Yep.
because it died. And then I will pass.
On tap. Draw.
Actually, in your draw step, Shorty, I'm going to
Ooh.
shoot the sheriff. I'm going to destroy target non-outlaw creature. I think I need to kill that third path iconoclast.
Surely a human monk is an outlaw.
No.
Yeah, I don't have a response to that, so it's going to die.
Okay. I do enjoy the...
sheriff.
Correct. So have you seen the flavor text? Now, where is that
Oh, yeah.
deputy?
Nice.
We're just rewatching Supernatural, and there was a FBI
Cat's
agent
just
that got
rewatched
possessed,
all of it.
and yeah, he shot the sheriff, and Dean was like, "Yeah, but The deputy's still okay. It was great.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Land. Actually, maybe I don't play the land first. Right. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's play land. So I'm going to play... Veyron, Voice of Duality. 2/2 Magecraft. When I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If you casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Wow. And
Then I'm going to cast my Midnight Clock, which will trigger Stella, so that will trigger twice.
Okay.
So exile, land, and Tezzeret's Gambit. Ooh, we got Phyrexian mana in this deck. Then I can play them till the end of my next turn. Yeah, that's kind of Midnight Clock taps for mana. Yeah, let's just pass turn. You'll go, Chew.
Oh, an island.
Calamax is great as a commander as well.
Maybe we can just start having some fun.
Do it.
Do we do it? Black.
Oh, Hangs picked me up. I have just cheated.
What'd you do?
It's if you casting or copying an instant or sorcery triggers an ability. Midnight Clock is not an instant or sorcery.
That's right.
So
Right.
Tezzeret's Gambit is on top of my library.
Okay. So I'm going to play Netling Nuisance, which is a 3-mana, 3/1 flying fairy. Whenever one or more fairies you control deal combat damage to a player, that player creates a 4/2 red pirate creature token. With this creature can't block, the token is goaded.
Nice.
I'm going to what are the life totals? Oh, everyone's still on 40.
None of us have done anything.
Yeah, okay.
I tried. Shorty wouldn't let me.
Let's go around the table. Cracker, I'm going to attack you for 2 with my commander, and you get a pirate. It looks like that.
Cracker does have a flyer, although your commander's got Death Touch. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not blocking.
Yeah.
So
So it's,
two.
you got a 4/2 pirate that's goaded.
Okay,
Which
with
means
flying, yeah.
In this scenario,
we-
it has to attack me, doesn't it?
So
Has to
no, it
attack
doesn't have
everything.
flying. It can't block.
Yep, that's a good way to put it up at 6.
Yeah, very much so.
Rude. So,
Pirate is goaded.
fun fact: my pirate is
Is a rogue.
Is an
Or is
outlaw.
an outlaw.
Is an outlaw. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Take those.
there you go.
You passing?
Yeah.
And we will draw. Hey. All right. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet,
Nice.
and I'm gonna play a Changeling Outcast. Can't block and cannot be blocked. And then I'm going to move to combat, I guess. All right, I have to attack Shorty with the pirate. I'm going to attack him with a monkey as well. Do you have any flyers, Shorty?
No, I do not.
And what's your flyer, Chu? It's a 2 something, right?
It's a 3/1, the untapped one.
3/1.
Yeah.
Mm,
There's a bit of glare going on in my room. Sorry about that.
well, all right. I'll
Need to
attack
Use that light.
Shorty with my Olivia as well for 3 in the sky.
Okay, well, I'm going to chump block the pirate and the monkey.
Okay.
With some soldiers.
Yep.
Yeah, so that will go down to 3. And I will take 3.
Right, so I'm going to get some triggers. So I'm going to draw a card from my Morbid Opportunist.
Yep.
And then I will also gain 3
Yep.
Lifelink of your
from lifelink,
commander.
and
Yep.
I will get a treasure. Play a tapped Black Cleave Cliffs.
Hey.
Yo. And pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I get a counter on my midnight clock.
Did you get one on mine as well? Because it's each upkeep.
Beginning of each upkeep. Oh, I should have got
Yeah.
one from Chewy's too then.
So,
okay.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it should
so
be
you
on
should have
3
3.
then.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
Not
that's
realise that.
great.
Wow. Oh, I drew a Tezzeret's Gambit. Who would have known?
The monkey's fine.
Okay. I will play my land from exile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 mana.
So many.
Rub it in.
Alright, well, let's play 2, 3.
Yeah, the precons are really good these days. Way better than they used to be.
Got a snipe.
Yep. If you like the commander, and you think that like the base deck is fun, you can probably keep like 40 or 50% of the, like 40, 50 cards easily,
Yeah.
and just do some upgrades. Spend 10 or $20 on it, and get like a really lean looking deck. Yo,
Alright.
Hemsy, hate him.
I will Tezzeret's Gambit, paying the 2 life. So that will trigger Stella, which will trigger twice because it is an instant or sorcery this time. And I will deal 2 damage to each opponent.
Does that trigger twice as well?
Yes.
I mean, not that I want that to happen.
Thank you, Cracker. So I will draw 2 cards and then proliferate. So I will put a counter on my midnight clock.
Nice.
Okay. I've already played a land for the turn.
Yeah. Commander trigger.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, sorry. No, I didn't do that. I should have done that before I drew the 2 cards. Yeah, I've stacked my triggers incorrectly. So, yeah, 2 triggers off my commander.
Judge.
Cool.
That's fine.
There's a Stormkiln Artist and an island. Do I want to do... yeah, no, I think we're just passing the turn again.
Come on, 5th land.
No.
Come on, 3 lands.
I'm going to cycle Cloud of Fairies.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, Hang.
Okay.
Yeah, Stormkiln, Varen, Gutter Snipe seems like a winning combo.
The clock goes to 5. There you go.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Clock,
thanks,
thank
Fargat. So I've now got Temple of the Soul Scott online. Hey.
Hey, we did it.
Right.
Ancient Tomb. It's better than Ancient Tomb.
Yeah. You both not got flyers?
No, I don't have flyers.
No flyer.
Okay, Shorty, I'm gonna take you for 3, Cracker for 2.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. No, Shorty, I'm gonna take you for 4. Because other fairies I control get +1/+1. And Cracker for 2.
Okay.
And you each get a pirate.
Hey!
All right.
And I'll pass.
I wrote
It's a 4/2. Can't block.
All right.
Yeah, Temple's a bit happier now.
In your end step, I'm going to cast a requisition. Oh, it's a sorcery. Why is it a sorcery? This card sucks. Untap.
We'll get a counter on my midnight clock.
Holding up mana to do things. Jupiter. All right, fine. I will cast in my main phase.
Requisition something.
Yeah, requisition raid. So 2. So it costs white 1, 2. That's how that's going to work. So the modes are going to be destroy target artifact, which will be the midnight clock.
Oh, as long as it's not Fellow Stone, I'd
No.
lose my mind.
take you off black, yeah. And
God,
then
I was
I'm gonna
halfway there.
put +1/+1 on each creature.
It was the
I
midday
control.
clock.
I'm gonna float a blue mana.
Sure. So all these guys get a +1.
What else did you do? You did +1/+1.
+1/+1 to my team.
Is that +1 counters? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Ooh, there's
Yeah,
some
it's one
big
of the new
pirates now.
surge things. All right.
Well, they're big pirates. I'm causing chaos.
You are.
I love it.
Oh, I'm not drawing any land. Don't attack me. Just attack each other.
No, listen. We're not here for blocking. I don't know what you're talking about over there. We're combat. Rah. All right. So, Shorty, I'm going to attack you with the pirates because I have to. And then I will. Chewie, you've got no creatures, so I'm going to attack you with the monkey, the outcast, and Olivia.
Thinking.
I'm going to chump block the pirates, so I now have only one soldier left.
Yep. I don't
No.
know that the. I don't know that the spree cards do count as modal cards, do they? No effects. All right, so Chewie, you're going to take 10.
Yeah.
And then I get to draw a card from the Morbid Opportunist from one of the things dying, and then I will also get another treasure token. And then I guess I cast some stuff.
Up at 6, everything's just kicker.
Yep. Literally
Both.
everything.
Spree and yeah, okay, cool.
That makes sense if they're modal.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean there are different
Modes on them.
Yeah, you can choose which one. Yeah, Riku. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm going to play a Nomad
Exactly,
Outpost as my land for turn, and then I will play a Ogre Slumlord.
Slumlord.
Yeah, whenever another non-token creature dies, you may create a rat token. Rats have death touch.
Wow.
Gross.
Rat creatures I control.
Feeling-
If you block
And
all Shorty's pirates.
I will pass.
Hmm. All right.
I don't have any. Just gonna
Rats.
take them.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Rats. Draw. Okay, I will play the land off my exile. Then I will
Rats.
play
No. they're
Storm
not
Kiln
rat
Artist.
brutes.
1, 2, 3. Does my Storm Kiln Artist resolve?
No. It costs 3, right?
That costs 4.
Oh, it's 4. Okay. Doesn't resolve this turn. Let's put it that way. Gonna go with.
Kicker's not modal.
Gonna go with Take It Back, which is the adventure side of Spellscorn Coven.
Yep.
And return target spell to its owner's hand.
Okay.
Kicker is an alternate casting cost.
Return that to my hand.
So it's just remained without the draw?
No, it doesn't. It's not counter. It's return.
Okay, sure.
But it's just trying to stop him from having a big
no,
turn.
it's fine,
Yeah.
fine.
And that's on adventure now.
Trying to stop me from having a big turn as Cracker just smashes us.
Whoa. Just one
okay,
spell a turn. Mostly.
All right, I'm going to ponder, which will trigger Gutter Snipe twice and Stella twice. So you guys lose 4.
Yep.
And then I'm going to exile the cards for Stella first. Land. Oh, 2 lands. Okay. And then I will ponder.
Actually, he can hit lands off that thing, apparently.
Yeah. It's like frogs. Not all frogs are toads, but all toads are frogs. It's like not all pee-pee time is poo-poo time, but all poo-poo time is pee-pee time.
I'm going to shuffle.
Shuffle with ponder. Oh, okay.
Shuffling with ponder.
We'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
After I finish shuffling.
Yeah.
And then
That's the one good thing about precons is there's very little like fetching and like tutoring and stuff like that. I love fetch lanes, but gee, they make games take a long time.
Oh, modern is the longest format, man.
Right, I'm going to play Winged Boots.
What does that do?
Give something flying?
Yep. I'm
Thank
going
you,
to
Bob.
equip it to my commander. It gives it flying and ward 4.
Ward 4?
So it's a 2/4 flyer with ward 4. And then I have to attack with my pirate. So that will attack you, Cracker, because it has to.
You got it.
Arr.
No blocks. Just take it.
Nope.
Look how much damage I'm dealing.
You are. You fairy rogue. Yeah, you'll go, Chew.
Progressing the game.
Trying. Hey, lad.
It's exactly right, up at 6. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe like Vintage or Legacy could be those things where you take
Definitely.
shortest number of turns, but long game.
You've got a flyer now, Shorty. Is that right?
I have a 2/4 flyer.
2/4. I've got a 2/3 with Death Touch. Might make
If you haven't entered, people, hashtag Beans giveaway. We are giving away all of these decks.
All these decks.
And an extra one. The Gonti Grand Larceny deck.
I'm going to play Glen Elendra Liege.
These decks here.
Which is other blue creatures get +1/+1, other black creatures get +1/+1. So my commander is now a 4/5.
With Death Touch.
And
Nice.
this is a 5/3.
Yeah, I'd like to play Dan as well. That seems like utter nonsense.
Tap my mana wrong there. Let's do that.
Very hard to do remotely on stream.
Yeah. Let's send some dudes sideways. Shorty, I'm going to attack you with my commander. He's a 4/5. Death Touch.
Yep.
And a 5/3 coming your way. Cracker in the air. That's right.
Yep, I have no effects. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Up at 6. Bunch of commander people and stuff have been pushing it pretty hard. Actually, didn't Ristic Study do a video on Dan as well? That would have pumped it a lot.
You done, Chew?
I think...
Do you have pirates? Do you need to give out again?
Oh, yeah, you each get a pirate.
Woohoo!
Whee! Yeah, I'll pass turn at that point.
Right,
What's
I'm
making
gonna...
the pirates?
This thing, the Netling nuisance. So whenever whenever one or more fairies you control do a combat damage to a player, that player so each cool. Just making sure I'm reading it.
Casting Deadly Dispute in your instep, I'm going to sack the pirate you just gave me. So I'm going to
Okay.
draw a card for the Morbid Opportunist, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards for the Deadly Dispute.
Okay.
Value.
Yeah. And then I'll take my turn. I didn't get max value because I didn't get a rat because it was a
Non-token. Yeah.
well, that's all right. All right, we will draw for turn.
So many pirates.
So many.
It's like being in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Black Sails. Have you guys watched Black Sails?
Yeah, I've seen that. It's good.
Oh, it's so good.
There's a few seasons of it.
Dispute. Why do I get a treasure?
Oh, you forgot your booty, matey. Deadly Dispute gives you a treasure.
Oh, it does too. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I will
Can't
play
forget the booty.
this here taps land because I don't have basics.
That's how you roll.
Okay. I will
$5
Hey.
foil. Wow.
pay 1 and play a Soul Ring.
Better make foil treasure tokens, gosh.
True. Well, that's an exciting card. Right, so I've got a bunch of things that have to attack, huh?
Yeah. They have to
Right.
attack shorties specifically.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
And what's your creature that you've got? The Liege, right? So it's a 5.
Oh, yeah, I have got a 3/4 flyer being pumped by my lord.
Okay. 3/4 flyer. Cool.
Yep.
Then I'll attack you with my 4/4 flyer.
Wow.
Shorty, I'm attacking you with my pirates. And what are the life totals? They
Oh, sorry.
disappeared.
They've disappeared.
That's all right.
I don't know.
All right. Shorty, I'll also attack you with my unblockable 2/2. Chewy, I'm attacking you with my monkey. Hang on, let me do this.
How big's monkey? 3/3. 4/4.
Yeah, 4/4. 4/4. Because we got to get some people dead. And then I will. That'll do.
All right. So I'm going to chump 1 pirate with a soldier.
I'll just take it.
Okay.
And then
taking
I'm taking. How big is the unblockable dude?
2. So you'll take 7
So I'll take
total.
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
And how much is Chewy taking?
I will.
This game's just straightforward, just people
Right,
bashing.
just beep, just
Attack,
beep.
attack. Life totals go
I'm
down.
Playing Mardu, man. I don't know what else you want out of me. I'm going to cast some stuff. All right, I'm going to play an Idol of Oblivion.
What's that do?
So I can tap to draw a card, activate only if you created a token this turn. And then
Rolling
I can
Royce.
pay 8 and sacrifice it and make a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi token. Seems pretty
Hang on, read that again. Hang on. There's a lot of text. There's a
Hold
lot
up.
There's a lot of text.
Hold it up in the middle.
All right, so I can tap it to draw a card, but only if I've created a token this turn.
Okay.
And then I can pay 8 and tap it, and it becomes a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi.
Right.
Yeah. Seems pretty good.
Seems pretty good when Chewy's making you make tokens every turn.
So I made a treasure token, so I'm going to tap and draw a card.
Hmm.
Ooh. I don't know what I do with that, so I'm just going to wait.
Make cow big. Does sound fun. Wouldn't it be better if it was make my cow beefy?
All right. I'm literally just like casting all the things I can.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wrath is gonna be
Fly
very
guys pointing out that Shorty's probably cheating again,
Yeah,
not-
probably.
not giving Cracker his lifelink.
I gained
Well, if
4.
Cracker doesn't tell me that he gains life, I don't know. How much have you gained?
I gained 4 then. I probably gained more before, but that's all right. All right. I just
Yeah, tell me.
cast a Lorraine, which is the 3/3 with first strike. A Mist Meadow Skulk, which is a 1/1
Ooh, I know
with
that card.
protection from Mana
Hang on,
Valley.
what's Lorraine's mana value?
She is 3.
Yeah, I think I need to counter her.
So she's 3/3 first strike, and then I can sacrifice an artifact or creature and goad.
Yeah, I'm gonna Mesmeric Glare, which is the adventure side of Hypnotic Sprite. Counter a target spell with mana cost 3 or less.
Cool. And then I'm casting We Ride at Dawn, which is legendary creatures you cast have Convoke, and whenever your commander attacks, create a mercenary token. Those ones I was making last time, so
Right.
probably should have cast that before, so I could have got my mercenary token, but
I would have
didn't-
countered that.
I didn't
Cracker's
read all the
going off.
cards. So yeah. All right, and pass.
Ah, cool. Well, I've got 2 lands on exile.
Well, you're gonna hit your land drop this turn, eh? Is it cast a turn or play that
Nah,
card?
you can play them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I just drew your favorite card, Chewy.
Niv Mizzet the Firemind.
Deep
Drifter.
analysis. Deep analysis.
Everyone loves that.
All right, I will play
If you don't like it, you just haven't cast it often enough.
Sulphur Falls off exile. Let's play Storm Kiln
It
Artiste.
needs a slick show off as well.
Does the Storm Kiln Artist resolve this time?
Yeah.
Alright, that is spell number 1. So, how do we want to do this? I would like to copy that. Thanks for the follow. Copy target instant or sorcery. Yeah, maybe we do that. Alright, let's cast.
No, it is not Battle Spirits. we needed someone who had attended like a Pro Tour or Worlds or something like that to join us, you know. But
We got Shorty. What are you talking about? Played in
Yeah, I've played a Pro Tour.
all right, Worlds.
Played poorly. Very poorly. Alright, I'm going to cast said Deep Analysis,
Shadowverse.
which is going to trigger a whole bunch of stuff.
we're gonna
So,
nice. Do it.
Gutter Snipe is going to deal 4.
G'day, sup. Welcome to the channel. We're going to give away these decks, the 5 decks that you see in the bottom left.
Stellar Lee will exile
Oh, nice.
2.
Yeah. So hashtag Beans giveaway on the in the chat, and you'll get entered in. We've got 4 more to give away.
Alright, Stellar Lee hit Shark Typhoon and Expressive Iteration.
Do you want to make yourself full screen, Shorty? Seeing as this turn's gonna.
I can do it.
I'm going to take a while.
Yeah.
I've basically run out of stuff to do. And then Storm Kiln Artist is going to make 2 treasures because of Veyron. That's correct.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one, sup. You're in.
Treasure.
Yeah, Veyron Stormkill doubles your treasures.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Okay, so maybe I can do more stuff then. So then let's
flashback, right?
resolve. Yeah, let's resolve Deep Analysis. Draw 2 cards. Ooh. Can't cast that though. Do we flashback Deep Analysis and copy it? Ooh. Maybe not.
You pay all the lives.
You don't.
Mm.
You pay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
only pay-
'cause it's
only
a
pay
cost.
once.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
yeah.
Does it net me treasure?
Yeah, but
Costs
the
me
best thing about
2.
it is it just draws cards.
I can actually potentially kill Chewy this turn.
All right, do that.
How many lives?
Yeah, you're only on
What
10.
happens to the tokens when I die? Do they go away as well?
No.
No.
Do you keep them? Yeah. Okay.
No,
cool.
because
Alright, so let's go that and a treasure. If I flashback Deep Analysis. Choose copy target. So copying spells doesn't trigger gutter snipe, does it?
Ownership
Because
of
it's the
tokens
old,
is the creator of
wording.
tokens. So Hank's saying that the tokens will go away when I die, I believe.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Maybe I don't want to do that. I don't think. Nah, we'll leave Chewie alive. I won't do that this turn. We'll leave Chewie alive for a turn. It's fine. Famous last words. What could possibly go wrong?
I think all I'll be doing is, I don't know, making more pirates.
All right, so I'll just attack with my 2 goaded dudes because they have to attack you, Cracker.
Okay. How big are they? They're
4 twos.
4 twos. Yep. All right. Do I want to take some damage? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 8.
All right, and then I need to discard, so I'm going to discard an island, and then pass turn. What I got in
Is that
here?
Shark Typhoon in exile?
Yes,
Okay.
and expressive iteration.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm going to play Sunken Hollow. Getting lands now, which is nice. Maybe I have to do this. Let's start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nah, we've done a few Royce since the podcast. We did Vintage Cube not that long ago.
8. I'm going to play Dig Through Time.
wow.
Seems good. That resolves. This is the first post-podcast sponsored Josh and Pat's thing. How do I point down to that corner? This corner. There we go, over there.
I think I got it right. Nope. I got it wrong.
You need a point on your playmat.
True.
Oh, this isn't actually that good. Okay. Got 4 mana left. We just take those 2. Put them at the bottom. How big's your flyer again, Shorty?
2/4.
2/4.
Pretty sure that we're just dead this turn, Chewy.
So,
Cracker's,
yeah.
Cracker's just gonna do
I don't
stuff.
have any big finishes.
Have you got flyers, Cracker?
No, I got nothing. I mean, I have.
You got your commander
I have. It's tapped.
and an unblockable dude.
So I've got a 3/3 and a 2/4 on the ground that can block. One of the first.
Let's put it this way: if you don't kill me this turn,
Mm.
I'm pretty sure I win
Yeah.
Seems like it. I don't know that I can get through all of
because
your
I can
stuff,
just chain a bunch of spells. Unless you have a way to kill gutter snipe, I can just chain a bunch of spells and just kill you with gutter snipe.
I do have a way to kill Gutter Snipe.
Okay, cool.
So this is
Good to know.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You listen,
10.
Mardu deck. It seems like killing a 2/2 shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, because gutter snipe with Veyron, like
Yeah.
I only need to cast 3 spells to kill Chewy and 4 spells to kill you. Which I've got 2
Shorty,
flashback
I'm
cards in
going
my
to
graveyard. And
pet theft your commander.
it's got Ward 4.
It's got Ward 4.
Oh, it's got Ward 4.
Yeah, from the
Those
winged
boots.
boots.
Okay, I'm going to petty
winged
theft
boots.
winged boots.
Sure.
Okay.
It is back in my hand.
And then I'm going to attack everything at Shorty
Ooh.
in the air.
Mm.
much is
So
that?
3, 4, 5,
Well, now I'm dead.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 12.
Yep.
I did the tap that matter roll.
They're all flyers, aren't they?
Yeah. That way, yeah.
I'm just going to flick through my hand again and see if any of these have magically turned into instants. No, none of them have.
And then I'll play Hypnotic Sprite.
Nice.
Pass turn.
All right. I will untap.
And then Cracker untaps and wins.
Maybe.
Well, Chewy's completely tapped out. Except
Yeah,
for
I got
one.
a 2-1. I got a 2-1 block.
2-1.
I'm on so much life. Pretty comfortable back here.
All right. So.
Oh, you each get a pirate.
Oh, more
Yeah.
pirates.
Sweet. Talking about Voltron commanders in the chat. One of the first ones I ever built was Shuyun, which
Oh
is
yeah, that deck was fun.
it was a I loved it. It was really like you could kill one person really easily, and then you just lost horrendously.
Everyone's like, I don't want that to happen to me.
Correct. You just one shot commander damage people out of nowhere. Just Runenchanter's Pike and unblockable stuff. It was a good time. All right.
Hey, for those watching, we don't track commander damage ever.
Yeah, no.
We can't be
Too
bothered.
much going on already. Yeah.
I built that deck.
We can barely play Magic.
How long ago did I build that deck? 15 years ago,
Yeah, wow.
I reckon something like that. Battle
Was
Cruiser.
that your
old-
first commander deck, Cracker?
No, the first one I ever got was like OG Teferi, the mono blue
Oh yeah, yeah. Nice.
untap and stuff, which was cool. All right, I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage as my land for turn,
Oh, okay.
which I just drew off the top.
Okay, well, yeah, that's this game.
So I think I should be able to kill some people.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you got 18 damage on the board there, right?
Well, I do.
Cube eggs. Okay, mate.
Yo.
QB1.
All right. I think the first thing I need to do is cast Council's Judgment.
Oh, oh, we get to vote.
We
I've
do
only
get
ever
to-
cast this in Highlander.
Still
Yeah.
can't even remember what that does.
So Will of the Council, starting with me.
Oblivion Ring.
Each
Yeah.
player. No,
Kind of.
because it doesn't go underneath it. It just
Oh,
goes.
yeah.
Non-land permanent you don't control. So each permanent with the most votes or tied. for
Oh, it
most
gets around
votes.
ward.
Yeah, it doesn't target, so you can kill like True No Nemesis and stuff with it.
Yeah. So Cracker picks a target, and then we all just pick the same target, unless we want to
Kill two things.
kill more things.
Yeah. I'm
And
going to target
Get
your
political.
Gutter Snipe.
I'm gonna target Gutter Snipe.
Okay.
not
I'm
target,
also
I'm gonna
going to
choose
target.
Gutter
I'm
Snipe.
going to choose Gutter Snipe as well. My poor Gutter Snipe.
Ah,
Gutter Snipe is exiled. Let's just
it's very dead. All right.
put that up here somewhere.
All right. That card doesn't do anything. Combat. I guess I need to do some unblockable thing. How does this cost? 2, 4, 5.
I should have just tried to go off last turn and just killed you all.
Probably should have.
I probably could have. I could have treasure cruised and copied it and.
Yeah. All right. So, Shorty, I'm
Probably would've got me
attacking
there.
you with all those pirates that I have
I'm
to attack.
I'm
you
super
with.
conscious about having turns that go too long now. And so I just
Fair
kind of
enough.
get to a
So
point in
you
a
choose-
turn and I just go, no, it's okay. You guys have a go.
All
Otherwise,
those
I
5/3s.
feel really bad.
All right. So, how many blockers have you got?
Sent to the gutter.
You got 3
I've got 3 blockers
Okay.
and I'm on 8.
Yeah, I don't know that I can kill everybody.
You can easily kill everybody.
How? Like, I actually don't have that much damage. You're on 8, so I attack you with.
Chewy's got 1 blocker, but you can make
Yeah.
things unblockable or make one thing unblockable with the
Correct.
Rogue's Passage.
So I think I need to make one of my pirates unblockable to get through to Shorty. So for
Olivia's ability pumps.
I can. Oh yeah, okay. I can sacrifice. Oh, there you go. Text. All right, cool. Let's do that. I'm gonna put +2/+2 counters on everything.
3 mana, sack 2 treasures, put 2++ on counters on each creature you control. Yeah, okay.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
so
that'll
I think,
that'll,
that'll,
I think that'll
that'll do it.
probably do it. Yeah.
Yeah, sorcery speed. So he's doing this pre-combat.
Yeah, this is all pre-combat.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Fine.
just like
Yep.
saying,
We're
I
good
might
at
attack
this.
with these guys
Listen,
before I
hang
go to combat.
Just tapping them for funds. All right. So these all get 3. This is 2.
The lag. Yep.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. We were just rubber banded a bit.
The lag is definitely
get that MBN sorted, man.
yeah, true. All right. Now I'm attacking with everything. We move to the combat step.
Yeah, I don't think I can block enough to stay alive.
Is something
Yeah, yeah.
unblockable? A pirate.
Yeah, so one of the pirates will be unblockable for Shorty. What do you
Which
want? 8.
is
So that and the
that's-
Changeling Outcast will kill you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll attack True with everything else.
Well, all the pirates have to go to him. So what's coming
that's
to
true.
me?
Yeah. Okay. So you've got a 6/6 monkey, a Olivia,
What's your biggest thing?
a 5, the 6/6 monkey.
I'll block that. And then is there more than 10?
4, 5. No. Yeah, there will be actually. Yes, there is.
Yeah. Okay, you got there.
All right. We be dead.
I was never going to win that game. I just wanted to make as many pirates as I could.
You made a lot.
Yeah.
I think we got like 5 each or something.
I've got a Terramander in this deck.
Oh,
Oh,
Love
love
it,
it.
dude. All right. That's
thanks
it.
all.
Yep.
Super fun. Thanks for hanging
Thanks
out,
for hanging out.
everybody. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Yep.